Hello guys, and welcome to the 131st episode of the Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. Last episode we got our first piece of 1-star level 50 gear. Very exciting. Got our Goldsmith's Turban, which is item level 55, which is quite nice. Now, I want to see what else I can craft with this. So level 50, here we go. Here we go. So, let's see. This is for combat classes. We'll do that, but later. Okay, this one for gathering points for our gatherer classes. Not bad. Militia wristlists. Okay, that's reasonable. What time is it in game? Okay, so we gotta wait a while before we get more rose gold, but we do actually have some of the stuff to make more rose gold, I think. Yeah, I still have 15 gold ore. We might be able to make a pair of wristlets right now, actually. And what are wristlets? Yeah, let's do that quickly. How much? What do we need for raw materials? Yeah, we have everything. Okay, perfect. Then let's see. We need 3. Okay. And one more. And then craft. Wonderful. That's 1 gold nugget. Nice. Two gold nuggets. And final one. Well, that'll definitely finish it off. Sweet. Well, that's our gold nugget. Now let's go back to here. Militia wristlet gives us some crafting points. And that is better than our current ones, right? 26 crafting points. 28. Yeah. And there we go. That's our militia wristlet. Let's equip it. And let's see if we can't meld some material onto it. Let's start with this. Did it affix? Yes, it did. And we'll try this one at 44%. Not great, but let's try it. Whatever. 50% chance. Unable. That's too bad. Well, that's fine, because that does give us now 32 bonus, which is very nice. Okay, now let's see what else we can make here. Thaumaturge, Black Mage. Blacksmith's goggles, okay. If we wanted to do blacksmith, we could do that. Alchemist monocle. Okay, we'll add all of these to favorites if we're interested in making them. Make that. Oh, we can make an aetheryte ring now. Huh. Well, that's cool. Oh, wow. That's actually good. Shit. Yeah. Let's make those as well. Can we make 2 of those right now? Raw materials list. For 2. We can. Shit. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we have exactly enough for 2 of them. Sweet. Now let's extract materia. Sweet. And let's... There we go. Go back to Goldsmith and... After 2, this one gives 100%, this one gives 50, so for 200% if we apply all of them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hell yeah. Damn, okay. Didn't even need that last one there. One aetheryte ring done. Sweet. Well, now, that doesn't help us. Oh, these are all level, the 2-star ones, so I don't think we can craft those anymore. Okay, well, let's remove that from favorites now that we've crafted it. I guess, yeah, let's add that to favorites as well. These we don't need yet. Yeah. Okay. Well then, let's quickly equip our 2 brand new rings, which give plus 17 crafting points and extra spirit bond gain. Nice. And these both have new materia slots. And I have 1 new materia to affix. Nice. Okay, so that would be everything for Goldsmith right now. I wonder. Here, wait, let's pull up this. Click on favorites. And let's see. If Final Fantasy XIV crafting will allow me to make a list with those things so I can get the materials list that I like. Crafting lists, remove everything. Equipment. Recipes. Search for all jobs, and we're searching for specifically level 50. 1 stars. There we go. And the ones that we want are called militia bracelets. Militia bracelet. Alchemist's monocle. Blacksmith's goggles. What's a flawless band? Why do I have that favorite? Cool. That's those ones done. Great. So, out of curiosity, what do I need for that? Dark steel ore. More gold ore once it's daytime, and that's everything that's timed. Sweet. So that's doable, because I already have dark steel ore, right? I search dark steel. I search. Why is it caps locked? Dark steel. Dark steel ore. Yep, there you go. Search for item. Yeah, got 20 of it on you, Yulo. Okay. Well, anyway, let's look at some of the rest of the stuff here. Sort that. Let's look at some of the other stuff that we want to craft. So Weaver is going to be another one that we really want to look at. So here we go. We can make minions. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I definitely want to make those. I didn't realize we can make minions. Okay, Disciple of Magic, Disciple of Magic. Love the militia hat. That is adorable. I want to try this on. What does that look like? Oh, I definitely am getting that for my Blue Mage at some point. Okay, Imperial Operative Dalmatica. Militia Robe. Oh, this is good for some glamours and stuff. Yeah. Okay, Militia Trousers. Militia Tights. Carpenter Hood. Carpenter Hood. Here we go. Specifically for Carpenter. Okay, let's favorite that. And when we do that, we'll add it to our little list here. Hood. Gibbous. Hell yeah. Okay. Weaver's Gibbous. Culinarian's hat. Okay. This one's for Botanist. Definitely want to be making that. Hermit Cutter's hat. Ooh, and we have even more stuff. Okay, wait. We'll let's add that, because that's definitely one we'll need. Okay. Carpenter's gown. Looks like we got a full thing for all of them. Okay. Yeah, look at this, guys. So here, let's favorite the gowns. A lot of stuff for Weaver here. Armorer's gown and carpenter's gown. Now the goldsmith doublet. Weaver's swallowtail. Alchemists. Culinarian. Alchemist's glove. What? Aw. I guess we'll unfavorite everything. I thought we could favorite like 100 things. I guess not. Well then, let's just keep going down and adding things as we go through. Okay, culinarian botanists, okay. Botanist. Blacksmith. I'm just adding all of the crafts here for all of the different crafters in to find out how much we need to gather of each thing. Oh, fishers. Hell yeah, there's fisher stuff too. Crazy. You are a cat. Okay, so let's see. Carpenters. Let's make sure we got all that. Okay. Now, blacksmith and armor we've done. Yep. Okay. Goldsmith we've definitely gotten everything for. Yep. Leatherworker, weaver, and alchemist. Yep, got all of those. Okay, and culinarian, of course. Now, what do we need for miner? That's the question. Now the question is, we had a cutter's hat. Is there a miner's version of that? Maybe in leatherworking? Hamlet puller. That's for fisher, okay. Puller's hat, so that's the one for fisher. See now, but what about for blacksmith? What do we put on the blacksmith? Not the blacksmith, sorry, the miner. Maybe something from armorer? Doesn't look like. Oh, here we go. Digger's helmet. There we go. Yes, okay. Digger's helmet. Okay. That should be everything then? Oh, but yeah, the, like, main hand things. Yeah, wait, we gotta add that to the list as well. We can also remove the goldsmith's turban, because we already have those. Go back to our recipes. And... let's see, so I'm guessing most of them are going to be smithing. Here we go. Claw hammer. Yeah, all of these are going to be militia. Looks like militia. Militia all, claw hammer, scythe, file, pliers, mortar, sledgehammer. Grinding wheel, spinning wheel. Yeah, that should be everything. So, let's see. Did someone just try to contact me? I heard a ding. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. For each of them, are these all of these secondary? Are these? Wait, switch color here. Yeah, okay, because we have our main handful of this, so this is our offhand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, which one are we missing? What's the one that Fisher did? Nothing. There we go. That does it. Okay. Well, then that means that we have everything. Let's quickly, because we know we're going to need a lot more rose gold. Let us go for those. Head over to Drybone? Is it Drybone? I mean, I know we're going to need a lot more than just what's here, but... I know we're going to need rose gold, so we might as well go and grab some. How did I get those? Are they high quality? No. Well, we're going to make high quality versions of them then. Okay, this is the gold sand one. Okay. Grab some extra gold sand. So we'll use it for something. Oh, you know what I want to check, though? That's nice. No. I have to extract material. There we go. And now let's meld material into our equipment gear. As much as possible for all of this, so Well then. Now let's head close to where we need to be for our rose gold stuff in 2 hours in game time. And let's check what all ingredients we need and which ones of them have timers. Craft these items. Okay. All the ones with timers. We need dark steel ore, so let's go here and add them to a timer. Dark steel ore. We want to watch that in Kurthus Highland. Oh, there's actually some right now. Let's go there quickly then. Teleport to Kurthus. Here we go. Okay, so we need that. We need spruce logs. Oh. They already disappeared. Unable to locate any mining. What the fuck? Supposed to be some here right now. God damn it. I guess not. Whatever. Either way. Let's look at the next things we need. So we need spruce logs. Which are coming up in 2 hours in Central Highlands. Okay. We need astral rock, but we already have a bunch of those. Silkworm cocoon. That's an East Shroud. Hawthorne Hut. Let's see if we can't grab that quickly. Supposed to be up for 1 more hour. What's at 1 a.m.? It's definitely not here. And it disappeared. That's fine. Okay. Doesn't matter. We'll get these as soon as we're finished adding them. Okay, we need gold ore, which we already know about. And that's all the special ones, it looks like. Yeah, let's, add the astral rock though in just because. Surprisingly few things that we actually need right now. That's very nice. Okay, so unfortunately our Kurthus stuff for, well, our spruce logs and gold ore come up at the same time, which is a little bit inconvenient. But okay, let's quickly return and grab out what we have of the other ingredients, of the other timed ingredients. Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Okay. Draw items, and let's grab our dark steel. That gives us 20 of the 75 dark steel that we need. Then of the other ones, silkworm cocoons. Oof, I don't think we have any of those, but slash I search silkworm. Nope, nothing. Okay, let's grab our astral rocks. We only need one. Weirdly. Yep. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Spruce log. Let's see, do we have any spruce logs? I search spruce. Really? Mahogany log? Wouldn't have guessed that. Okay, let's teleport back to Dragon. Now we need lots of gold ore here, so guaranteed is much better here, so we'll just do that. Guaranteed for slightly possible 5 is much better than a possibly guaranteed 4. Okay, now that brings us up to 26 gold ore. 6. Now we need spruce logs, which are going to be in Kurthus. Let's teleport over to Kurthus. Botanist. Head up to the north to get some beautiful spruce. There we go. Use that because you don't have any extra. Wow, that was perfectly 50%. Look at that. Okay. Extract materia. Wonderful. Meld it. Wonderful. Okay, we got 21, which I think is actually most of them. Yeah, 21. It leaves me with only 6 left to gather. Okay. Okay, so let's get a little alarm thing set for 1 a.m. and 9 a.m. because those are when our things that we need spawn. What is this? Okay then. Perfect. So we'll put this down here. This down here as well. Those are the 4 collectibles that we need. Now, while we wait on that timer, let us start gathering the other materials we need. So we need 6 latex. So let's /I search latex. Okay, so we do have latex in Yulo. Only 4 of it though, so... But we'll grab it out of her inventory. We wanna try and get as much of the ingredients that we have so we don't just fill up her inventory super quickly. The fact that that man is standing there butt naked with the title of daddy is deeply interesting. Okay. Just withdraw all of it. Nice. Okay, withdraw items. This is Yulo, isn't it? Right, yeah. Okay, there we go, latex. And we'll start it from the bottom here, just to keep those separate. Okay, so we got 4 latex, now zinc ore. One zinc ore. And we need 1. Wonderful. /I search rock salt. Okay, Yulu block 3. Right here. We have 9 of that. Here, let's put the completed ones up here. Rock salt, we need significantly more than 9. We do have 9 already, which is nice. Okay, now copper ore. Oh, we have some in my inventory. A single copper ore. Very nice. Okay, dark steel we already know, spruce we already know, silkworm cocoon we already know, rosewood branch. Rosewood branch. I wonder if we can do it double words. No, didn't think so. Rosewood. Okay, so nothing for the rosewood branch. We'll have to get that. Alumen. Alumen. We do have that in block 3 as well. Should have just looked at it. We need 5, so let's retrieve 5. And put it there. Cobalt ore, we need 8, so let's... Cobalt. No, but we have an ingot. Where would be? Where's the ingot? Also block 3. 1 cobalt ingot. How many cobalt ingots do we need? Because if we need more than 1, we might as well just get the extra. Yeah, let's just get the extra so we can make them high quality. Okay. Continuing on, basilisk egg. I believe we probably need them. Yeah, we need them to make 3 basilisk whetstones. So let's search. Let me just IS. Basilisk. No, didn't think so. Search. Basilisk. Only 1. Okay, we'll get more. I prefer to get those Right here, we needed 2 flax. We have exactly 2 flax. Oak log. There's mahogany. Okay, I search oak. We have oak lumber. Nope, so we'll get some oak logs. Chocobo feather. Okay, nope, no chocobo feathers. Silver ore. In block 2, we have 3 silver ore. Jesus, I'm gonna need a lot of effervescent water. Block 3. We have 6. And we need 73. Okay, tourmaline. I don't think we'd have that. Nothing. Didn't think so. Okay, black alumine. Nope. Silex. / I search Silex. We do have some Silex. Oh, and it's in block 3. Right here. 1 Silex. How much do we need? 2. Well, that's just sad. Okay. Also, for the singular oak lumber, can we just get rid of it? No. Okay. That's fine. Electrum ore. We have 2. Now, raw turquoise. Might actually have some of that. Oh, it's in my inventory. How much do I need? 2. So let's split 2. There. The rest in here. And then iron ore. We have 3, we need 4. That's also just sad. We do have the turquoise though, which is good. A surprising amount of this we already have, which is very helpful. Okay. Now let's put that there. We don't need rubellite. We can put that away. Cypress log, we'll entrust that to you as well. Entrust that, entrust that, entrust that. Diorite rubber, entrust that, entrust that, entrust that, entrust that, entrust that, entrust that. Let's do that as well. And let's entrust our dives. We can always come back to these. Have that. Okay. Definitely don't need to carry that on us. Put that away as well. That's fine. That frees up a good amount of extra inventory space for me. Sort. Guess those greens we want to keep, but we'll put these away. Oh, actually, wait, these are just straight edible. Oh, okay, never mind. So are these. Okay, we'll keep those. That's cool. No, I didn't know those could give XP buffs. Well, that's very helpful. Okay. Hammerhead Shark. I doubt I have that. Eye Search. Also weird that I need that. No. White Lip Oyster. Nope. Nope. Okay, boar hide. Definitely have some of that here somewhere. Boar hide, I got 3. I need 5. Raptor skin. Retrieve 2. That is the amount of raptor hide I need. Raptor skin, sorry. Hippogriff. Do I have any of that? Doesn't look like. Okay, let's just double check. Hippogriff. Nothing matching Hippogriff, okay. Raptor sinew, got any of that? I got dynamite sinew, don't have raptor sinew, okay. Fleece, someone need a lot of fleece. We have 1 fleece, and I need 145. Snurble tufts. We have 4 snurble tufts, and I need 50. Ald goat horn. We have a mossy horn. Slash eye search. Ald. Goat horn. Nothing. Nope. Okay. Well, then now we have a full list of all of the things that we still need. An inventory full of cool stuff to get. Let's also put these away. I need to clear out my armory chest here. Let's just sort. Okay, we want to keep that. Didn't mean to do that. Is that actually not part of my set? Oh wow, I guess not. Well, we'll leave it there for now. I don't want to take that out of the inventory, if I'm being honest. Ooh. No. Take that out. That helps. Okay. Okay, now let's sort these. Okay, let's go turn in a bunch of these for company seals quickly. Sorry, that was a lot of quietness. It is kind of late here. So I'm not fully awake. Expert delivery. Not sure how we got those, so we're not going to turn those in just yet. That we can. Fine. Yeah, I don't mind turning in any of these. Just keep going. That one I'm not sure about. I don't know if that's part of my... Like, if I... Here, the rest of these we'll keep. Now, let's... Yeah, that's what I thought. Not sure why those weren't still, or weren't like marked as part of my thing here. Let's just double check that we're not half naked on any of our classes here. Very good. What we will do is equip our rings on all of these. I wonder why I was still wearing that. Also, why is... Oh, Alchemist thigh boots. Oh, okay. I already made the Alchemist thigh boots somehow. Oh no, I probably got them as a reward. But let's wait, because we can make high-quality versions of them. Okay. Well then. Open our inventory back up. Sort that. Take out this. Take out that. There you go. That should help my armory chest being a little bit over full right now. Just a little bit. Oh, let's go get some of these to be held by them. I don't want to lose any of them yet. Actually... repair. That's fine. Perfect. Now, let's actually instead, now that everything here is fully repaired, let's go over to the Adventurers Guild. And put some of this stuff from my inventory just in my armory chest, because for the most part I want it for things like glamour. And you can store it there even easier. Retire into an inn room. Armoire. Okay. No, all of those are part of my sets. I don't want to store any of those yet. Okay. Nah. Worth a shot. Oh, but we can... Damn, she's already got most of her slots filled with this bullshit. Oh, and this is a bunch of the gifts that he gave me. Well, we can put some of this in his inventory. Here we go. Quit. Pull up other one. No, we want to keep those. Okay. What? Huh? I'm not sure how I managed to accidentally sell that. Oh, wait, no. No, we need to keep the Cattle 9 stuff. Yeah. There we go. Only 5 slots left, but we have cleared out a huge amount of inventory space for ourselves, which is very helpful. Item buyback. It goes back. Not sure how we managed to sell that accidentally. But let's entrust. Where'd it go? Was it the pair of amateurs? Amateur thigh boots. Here we go. Entrust to retainer. Oh yeah, there we go. That should help. Let's check the sale history, actually. I'm curious about that. Oh, look at that. That's today. One person bought 5,000 gil worth of blood current tart today. And a couple people bought some ratatouille. Nice. That's where my spruce logs went. I knew I had some. Managed to help him out with that. Oh yeah. I'm glad. I don't know how he managed to text me. Well, anyway, let's head over to the barracks. We're still waiting for 1 a.m. at Eorzea time to at least grab some of the other two ingredients. Not sure if I'm gonna survive until that long, but we're gonna try. Okay. Oh, that was the right plaza? Hours left. Okay, cool. Well, at least I have some of the stuff stored in there. Okay. Well now, let's switch over to mining. And let's start. Let's sort these by location. And let's go grab some latex from the Jadeite thicket. Things are going to be botanist. Okay, level 5. That's a level 15. Level 5. Here we go. Okay. Grab one latex. Perfect. I needed exactly 2 more latex, so I got that now. Don't need anything else from here, so we'll just grab... What do I have fewer of? I have fewer ice shards, so we'll grab those. Okay, so let's go to East Shroud, Bramble Patch. And we need a level 50. Ooh! Not something we need right now, but definitely something worth grabbing. We get a minion! I love it. Okay. Not sure what a trillium bulb is, but we'll grab some. There you go. That That's adorable. I love it. I'm so excited. Okay. Now, let's actually go and get the thing that we came here for. Okay, we want a rosewood branch. That's fine. Right, that's all the rosewood branches we need. We just needed one. And so let us just wind shard for the rest of them. We got a lot of things to gather in South Shroud. Let's start with the upper paths silver. Actually, wait, what do we need from... We need 2 botanist things, one from lower paths and one from Silent Arbor. So let's do Silent Arbor first. Okay, none of it is this stuff. It's likely up over that way. Yeah, this is one of the ones I need. Go, 1 chocobo feather. Didn't mean to do auto gather. It's fine though. That's all the chocobo feathers I need. Now we need to go to lower pass to grab some oak logs. Ew, tarantula. What is that used for? Right, well, anyway. Also didn't mean to do that. It's fine. That's all the oak logs we need. Now let's switch over to miner. Okay. First, let's see. We need a bunch of Earth's Gift and Upper Paths. Where's Earth's Gift? All up that way. Okay. Okay, this has our silver ore. So let's just quick gather that. We need 12. Okay, that's all the 15 that we needed total. Now we need a bunch of effervescent water. So let's get grinding. Oh, fuck, I don't need to gather silver. There we go. Hard leather choker. Put it in there. Slightly better gathering now. Oh, that's 1 a.m. Okay. So let us head to... East Trout and Kurthus. Okay, so let's head to East Trout first. Making good progress on this. We're about 30 to go. Here we go. Nice. Extract materia. And extract materia. And now let's meld. These are number ones. There we go, this one can take some. That one cannot. And nor can any of these, so we'll just save that one for now. Switch back over to miner. This is mountain. Oh, I need to go to... yeah. Need to go to Kurthus. got 22 of the silk skeeters. And that's halfway there. Nice. Bruh. There we go. Let's... Okay, how much total dark steel do we need? We need 75. And now we have 43. Making good progress. Now let's see, can we insert any melds into this? There we go. Slightly higher perception now. So there we go. We got our silver ore, we got a good chunk of our effervescent water, and we've made some progress on all of our different limited gathers. Which is nice that they're like, there's so few and far between. Like, we really don't need that many limited gathers for making all of the crafters and gatherers gear, as far as I can tell, which is quite nice. And I think with that we'll end today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.